Prince Andrew wants to keep something hidden after the Duke made an out-of-court principal settlement with his accuser Virginia Giuffre, a writer has sensationally claimed. Prince Andrew, 61, has agreed to make a substantial donation to Virginia Giuffre's charity after the pair agreed an undisclosed out-of-court settlement in her civil sex claim against him. In a letter submitted on behalf of both parties to the United States District Court on Tuesday, Andrew's legal representative said he has never intended to malign Ms. Giuffre's character and that he regrets his association with disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein. But writer Julie Bindel has made a staggering claim that the Duke is trying to stop more information from being released to the public. Speaking to GB News, Ms. Bindel said, "There are various reasons why you might not want a libel trial. The expense is horrendous. I don't think that barrier would be in the way for anyone as wealthy as Prince Andrew, but there are other issues which you would want to avoid, which is evidence coming out. Of course, I'm not suggesting because we do not know whether or not the allegations against Prince Andrew are founded or unfounded. But what we do know is there was a friendship with Epstein and there were various other times that the men would have been together that other will know about. I think that carries something that Prince Andrew will want to keep hidden. We're talking way broader than the direct allegations. We're talking about Virginia's evidence would be extremely embarrassing and might be more than embarrassing but damning. A charity in support of victims' rights, and that he is pledged to demonstrate his regret for his association with Epstein by supporting the fight against the evils of sex trafficking, and by supporting its victims." Ms. Giuffre, also known as Virginia Roberts, made the civil claim against Andrew for damages in the U.S., claiming she was trafficked by Jeffrey Epstein, Andrew's friend, to have sex with the royal when she was 17, a minor under U.S. law. Although the parties have settled the case, the agreement is not an admission of guilt from the Duke, and he has always strenuously denied the allegations against him. An attachment to the letter announcing the settlement gave brief details of the agreement between Andrew and Ms. Giuffre but indicated the sum would not be disclosed. It read, "Virginia Giuffre and Prince Andrew have reached an out-of-court settlement. The parties will file a stipulated dismissal upon Ms. Giuffre's receipt of the settlement, the sum of which is not being disclosed. Prince Andrew intends to make a substantial donation to Ms. Giuffre's charity in support of victims' rights. Prince Andrew has never intended to malign Ms. Giuffre's character, and he accepts that she has suffered both as an established victim of abuse and as a result of unfair public attacks. It is known that Jeffrey Epstein trafficked countless young girls over many years. Prince Andrew regrets his association with Epstein, and commends the bravery of Ms. Giuffre and other survivors in standing up for themselves and others. He pledges to demonstrate his regret for his association with Epstein by supporting the fight against the evils of sex trafficking, and by supporting its victims."